Hey guys, so welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're gonna take a look at the final item that arrived with update 22.7, one of the, if not the best looking frame in the game, Mirage Prime. I love the way the original Mirage looked, but the primed version is just so damn good. I honestly think this is the best looking frame in the game. Now, if you want to get your hands on this beauty, the blueprint is a rare drop from the Neo M1 relic, neuroptics are a common drop from the Meso H1 relic, chassis is a common drop from the Lith S7 relic, and the systems are an uncommon drop from the Neo V6 relic. She requires you to be at least mastery rank 8, she has 80 health which goes up to 240 at rank 30, 110 shields which goes up to 330 at rank 30, 150 armor, 150 energy which goes up to 225 at rank 30, sprint speed of 1.2 which is really fast, and she comes with 5 polarities, 2 Ds, a dash AV, and then an additional dash in the aura slot. So she's considerably beefier than the original Mirage, who only has 65 armor and 80 shields. And since she is a primed frame, whenever you go into the void and you touch a death orb, it will release a pulse, giving energy to you and all your party members. Now, Mirage has acquired quite the reputation back in the Simulor days as being the queen of eye cancer, at no fault of her own, mind you. It was just shitheads picking the most obnoxious colors for their Simulor. It was so bad that people actually forgot about the king of eye cancer, Frost, who has held the crown ever since people realized that putting neon colors on snow globe blinds people. People would just straight up leave the squad if they saw you playing Mirage. But for me, Mirage was always something else. She is an amplifier for fun weapons. She just makes a fun weapon even more fun. Because while yes, firing the Dracoon is fun, it's funnier when you're firing 5 of them at the same time. Or something like the Tonkor before they added self-damage and ruined it. Or the Phage because running through a corridor with 30 tentacles sprouting out of you is just really funny. And I could go on and on and on. The Sonicor, Staticor, Zar, Amprex, Penta, whatever. If the weapon is any fun, it's gonna be more fun on Mirage. That's why I originally fell in love with Mirage, because it took the fun I was already having and multiplied it. I honestly don't really care about the mirrors adding in more damage. For me, they just multiply fun. Which is why my build for Mirage Prime isn't the most serious thing in the world. And it is a 1 Forma build where I've added a D. The aura I'm using is Energy Siphon, because with as much duration as I have, Energy Siphon will basically give me enough energy to recast Hall of Mirrors and maybe even Total Eclipse before it runs out. Then I decided to use Rush in my Exile slot for more sprint speed, which is just more fun, especially if you're running around with something like the Guandao and you're using the quick attack, which allows you to sprint. And since I like my Warframes tanky, I'm using Primed Vigor, Redirection and Vitality for 768 health and 1056 shields. After that, I'm using Streamline to make my abilities a little bit cheaper, though if you're really annoyed by knockdowns, you can swap it out for Constitution instead, though that is going to require 1 more Forma. And I'm using Hall of Malevolence because why not? It's just 1 mod and it gives your doppelgangers 50% more damage. And finally, I'm using 3 power duration mods, Ogre Message, Narrow-Minded and Prime Continuity, and this makes my Hall of Mirrors last for over 60 seconds and my Eclipse lasts about 50.
But MC, you could do a lot more damage if you—
Hey. You. Stop it. Come here. Closer. 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 Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Literally, if it has a body, it doesn't care. Not every single frame and weapon you have has to be built to kill level 3 bazillion Juggernaut. It's fine to have fun every now and then. And that's exactly what Mirage is for me. She's fun, she's just a ton of fun. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I just love picking up some of the most ridiculous weapons in the game and making them feel even more ridiculous by using them on Mirage. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong though, you can still do sorties with this setup if you can survive them, it's fine, and you're gonna be doing more damage than you would by just firing your weapon normally, because you're firing it 5 times. Though be it with your doppelgangers doing significantly less damage than you. I would definitely recommend you pick up Mirage Prime because she just looks fantastic, and she is beefier than the original Mirage, who was really damn squishy. But I would also recommend you try this build out, just slap the setup on, pick the weapons that are the most fun for you, and just use them for a while with this setup. You might find yourself having a little bit more fun than you perhaps expected you would, and if you don't feel like investing the Forma into this to try it out, you can easily do a 0 Forma version if you simply drop Rush from the Exile slot. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching, as always guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.